This is the 6.5 mini lesson. So this is using all of our properties. And this goes from yesterday's lesson. So one method to verify that algebraic expressions are equivalent. Remember, that means that an expression can be turned into the other expression, is to simplify into identical expressions. So this is one side of the equals, and here's the other side of the equals. So we're going to see if we can turn this into this. So the first step is they take this and they rewrite it. So that's called given. Now we have to start solving this. So when I look at this, the first thing I see I can do is I can distribute. So they took this times this, and then they changed it to add the opposite. So this times this. And then this came straight down. So that's called the distributive property of multiplication over, they have it over addition. If you had kept this a subtraction, it could be over subtraction too, depending on how you wrote it. So now I'm looking to see what did they do. They solved this to give me this, and they solved here to get this, and they brought this down. So they multiplied and they multiplied. So the justification is just called multiplication. Now here, what did they do? Well, this is the same as this. They just changed it to a mixed, but they put these two together. So you can either call this addition, or I will usually refer to this as called combined like terms. Okay, so let's try this one. Oh, so ultimately though, we do want to answer the question, are they equivalent? So I have to look at this and see, did I get this? Yes. So yes, these are equivalent. So again, we're looking at this side of the equals and we're seeing if we can turn it into this side using our properties. So they rewrote this right here. So this is given. Now I have to look to see what changed. I see this came straight down, this came down, but it looks like they multiplied these two to get this and these two to get this. So what's this called? This is the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. So now I'm seeing, how do we go from this step to this step? Looks like this came straight down. This went here, and this came straight down. That's the commutative property of addition. Remember, when two pieces just trade places, that's commutative. Now, how did they go from here to here? It looks like they put these two together to get this, these two together to get this. That's called combine like terms, or you could say addition. So in any case, we're just trying to figure out, is this the same as this? In this case, yes it is. So again, yes, these are equivalent. If this would not be the same as this, then we would answer no, that they are not equivalent.